funny. I don't even need the glasses right now. I'm already in that zone. You know why? I got another asshole looking at me over the corner trying to figure out what I'm doing. This is what I'm talking about. No, people just stare at you for it. Mind your own fucking business. Was that so hard? I'm sitting here, so what? I'm sitting here talking to myself, typing. What the fuck is it your business? Why are you just like Googling at me? That's what I don't understand. I ain't bothering you. Why are you Googling at me? It makes you lose your train of thought. That's why I fucking have to go back and, that's why I lose my train of thought. Because I walk around, when I'm talking, I get in a zone, I get it on a thought, and then all of a sudden I get distracted. These fucking people just have to glaze at you, you feel it. It's like burning in the back of your skull or something. I don't fucking know. And people don't understand you. I think you're nuts. Good. Sometimes when people think you're nuts, that's a good thing. You know why? They don't fucking bother you. Nobody bothers nuts. I'm not nuts, but if you want to think I'm nuts, guess what? It's a good safety measure. You ain't gonna fucking bother me, are you? That's the way I think about it. But, it doesn't do nothing more. It doesn't do much for your rep, let me tell you. Nobody wants to be around a crazy motherfucker, even if that ain't true. People make their own opinions. Like, what that old expression, opinions are like assholes, everybody's got one. That's the truth. Opinions are like assholes. Every fucking body's got one. And most people's opinion, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, they force it upon you. Anybody's got an opinion, goddamn right well, they force their fucking opinion on you. You ever meet a person like that? Oh, they believe in something. Like, I'm watching that Utopia. I'll give you a fucking example. It's that fucking one woman who's like, oh my god, they picked such the wrong fucking people for that cast. I thought about that utopian society. Oh my god, what the fuck were they thinking when he picked the cast? Are these people a bunch of mental morons or what? They so fucked that show up. It was such a good idea, they so fucked it up. Because I know what they're doing. They wanted to, it's a social experiment. One might make the argument they're doing shit like that because one day, everything we know, let's say a higher species came down. I know I talk about this, and people will be like, think you're crazy if you talk like this, but just, in the realm of possibilities, I don't think it's really that hard to think about that there might be something more intelligent than us. I mean, okay, in a galactic scheme of things, we're probably like fucking... In the galactic scheme of things, I hate to say it, but we're the dodo birds or something. We're not high on the food chain. As a matter of fact, if you keep watching that Ancient Aliens, they were saying that, if you believe in this and they go a step beyond, it's like when you hear the reports of what they say about us and all this other shit, they say we're kids. We're celestial kids. And I believe that. That makes sense. A species that only uses 10% of their brain, you're not very high on the food chain. I'm sorry. We think too much of ourselves. That's the problem. We're pretty much a lower life form that just got our feet wet. We just kind of came into our own. We realized how to make an iPod. We realized how to, do a few little tricks that they figured out 1,000,000 years ago. And we think we're all that in a bag of chips. And maybe some salsa and shit. I hate fucking salsa. Ugh, I hate fucking salsa. Salsa is like evil. I don't know. People love salsa. I hate fucking salsa. I hate lima beans. It's like most evilest fucking thing in the world. I I'd get brung to a place and the only fucking thing they eat is like salsa and lima beans. I'd be like dead. Fucking liver. Ugh. Liver. Liver. It's good for filter and shit, but it ain't good to eat. That's a fucking fact, Jack. Evil. Liver is like evil. I mean, even Fonz. He was cool. Remember when he see a liver? Fucking liver brought him to his knees. The Fonz. Can you believe it? Motherfucker could just like, boom, have the fucking stereo come on. I mean, the fucking jukebox on. Hit the thing, light come on. That motherfucker. You put a big fucking Richie Cunningham put a big ass piece of liver in front of him one day. And he fucking saw it. He started like having that reaction like Superman with kryptonite. He was like, he looked anything but cool. That was like his weakness. Think about it. Liver had the power to bring the Fonz to his knees. That's evil. Liver is evil. Now, if I did that in front of a fucking... Now, see, I think about that. I do that shit, and, like, if I... That could be like a comedy skit. That's why I think I could be a comedian. Like, I could do that. Because that was funny. I mean, people watch that, they're going to laugh. And I know I got it like that. Like, you know, at least some people laugh. I don't know. Other people think I'm an asshole, but par for the course. You know, the way I figure it, even if I had 1,000 fans, that might be all I need. When you have nobody, 1,000 sounds like a lot. I don't know where the fuck you're at, but I know where I'm at. And do you notice a difference in my voice? You notice a difference in the way I'm talking? Really? Because you know why? This brain wanted to be revved up. It wants to be used. It's tired of sitting in the corner. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Well, somebody put this baby in a corner. He looked like baby fucking Huey or Humpty Dumpty sitting on a fucking wall. And you know what I'm trying to avoid? Having that great fucking fall. Let me tell you. Because life, I'm going to say it again, life meets nobody halfway. Just like they said in Over the Top. That was the best fucking, one of the best fucking lines I heard in the movie. Other than the one, one of my favorite fucking lines in the movie was from The Godfather. Where he fucking shot the shit out of the guy. And the two guys walk up to the car. He says, oh, they left cannolis in the back. Right? And he goes, leave the gun. Take the cannolis. I love that fucking line. I'm sorry, it was just the coolest thing. They just blew the shit out of his fucking car. Blew this guy away from fucking Kingdom Come. And he just stops and he just says, leave the gun. Take the cannolis. I just fucking love that. It was just like so nonchalant. I love that kind of comedy. I love that. That's my style. I love that. That's me. I have this weird sense of humor. I can just act stupid and make myself look retarded. But I have intelligence. I know how to say certain things, do certain things, so it kind of helps. And when you're acting stupid, you can put like a little spin on it. That's what I do. Be a little more over the top. Stop burping so fucking much. Snap that motherfucker. Do I look like a buffoon? Buffoon. Do I smell like a baboon? No, I actually shower. But you get lazy when you fucking, don't get it twisted. You do get fucking lazy. They say you don't fucking shower every fucking day of your life. You're a fucking liar. I usually never skip days when I'm like working and shit. But you're fucking out there by yourself. Sometimes you just get lazy. And don't tell me even women. See, that's even more dangerous for a woman. Because they got that vagina. And, for personal experience, when I come off of a hard day's work, I'm sitting there, say I'm wearing jogging pants or something, I try to relax. Or you just did something in the yard. Just say you did something in the yard. Say you didn't even go to work. You're just working in your yard all day. You come in, you're all hot and sweaty. You just come sit down, you're wearing jogging pants. All of a sudden, you start smelling your balls. I can imagine what women do. I mean, do you like call the Gordon's fisherman or something? Cast the Gordon's fisherman. I know, man. If my balls smell like that after a hard day, I can imagine what your vajayjay smells like. Oh my God. Whew. You know, I'm looking at the Delaware River, and let's face it, combined sewer overflow says it all. You know, that's not the water you want to go in and be like, that's not the water to do it. I don't know.